Is it happening? At a time when you think the world is about to end, the news is creating so much fear, there's wars going on, there's absolutely everything going on possible, and at the time of this recording, it's 9:24 a.m. Monday morning in Dubai, and the price pumps 2%, 1.5%, 2% in the space of 10-15 minutes. How is that possible? If that's not manipulation of the price, I do not know what is, which means you have to be absolutely ready. And when the news is saying one thing, the charts are probably saying something else. All the charts suggest that everything's reset, the stock RSI, the Traders Dynamic Index. If you don't know what any of those mean, don't worry about it. Everything has reset and it was ready to pump. The correction is potentially over. It's just pumped out absolutely nowhere. At time of recording, 6 a.m. in the UK, 9 a.m. here. What's going on? Like, why would the price pump 2% in such a short space of time? It means that somebody that's higher up, way higher up than me and you, is doing something because they know something or they want to create some sort of movement in the market, whether that's a short squeeze, whether that's like ramp it up enough to liquidate all the shorts and then bring it back down. Who knows? We'll have to see, won't we? But what's really, really important is that in this time, and there always seems to be something going on, especially over the last few years, there's always some sort of news narrative that they'll link to something fearful. There'll always be something going on that's going to try and get you to make the wrong decision. Because when somebody's out there creating some sort of news or narrative or whatever it might be, they're trying to get you to sell your Bitcoin or sell your XRP or sell your Ethereum or sell any other altcoin. And what they'll also do, and this is, I don't know why they do this, well, I do know why they do it, it's to make money. What they'll also do is when things are over, when they want to then start pumping the market, they'll give people even more bad news so that they sell, they can buy it lower and then drive the market up. And all that happens is you buy high, you sell low on a continual scale and then get so annoyed that you leave. But it's not the market. It's our emotions that we need to be able to manage. We need to be able to manage and look at things and go, right, it's come down, it's corrected. Could it correct more? Yes, probably, potentially. But have all the charts reset? Is everything looking towards we're going up? Or we're at least going sideways? There's two things. There's cost-based capitulation, which means people escape because the price is going down. But also, we're so far into it now, it's time-based capitulation. What I mean by that is people are so sick of either things going down or going sideways. Sideways is the worst. I'd rather it go up and down. Going sideways is when people get so bored, they start making bad decisions. They start like, well, this is not going up, so I'm going to get out. And then it pumps. So it's really, really important that if you have made one of those learnings, shall we say, that you're able to learn from it next time and not make the same mistake again, because it drives you. I remember doing it, like I'd sold, took some profit, and then I re-entered it around a similar price. Guess what? The market went down. If I'd have waited 2 days later, I'd have got saved 20%. So it's amazing what it does to your emotions. So all I want you to do here is just think about, if you're watching this today or you're watching this on a replay another day down the line, just remember what is going on in the news doesn't necessarily mean what's going on in real life. There's a narrative always, whether it's a crypto influencer, whether it's some news media, they're trying to help you to make certain decisions. Everyone talks about Jim Cramer. Do the opposite of Jim Cramer, usually, because he's super bearish, ultra bearish on Bitcoin the other day. I mean, you can't get much more bearish. We can't go much lower. So, what is he trying to do? What are the news narrative trying to do? And we've just pumped today. So this is just a short message to say what is going on in the news isn't actually potentially what's going on in real life. What we need to be able to do is manage our emotions, our mindset, and our own strategies as to what we are doing moving forward. If you were in for the long term, the price today doesn't matter. Little pump, if you're doing a little bit of leverage, great, make a little bit of money. But just remember that, leverage can be amazing and it can also not be amazing at the same time. So just be very, very mindful of how you're using leverage. And there are many, many ways to do it. And it's not about the intensity of the leverage, it's about the amount of money that you're willing to risk. And that's really, really important all the way through your trading or your investing or your saving journey. So have an amazing day and I'll see you on the next one.